Hello and welcome back to Crypto Lion. You can watch a lot of educational videos on this channel and keep track of all the important news in the crypto market. So if you want to learn more about cryptocurrency and also get notified about the latest news in the market, kindly subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications. Today, we'll talk about how you can invest $500 in cryptocurrencies as a new person to the crypto world. What even are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are digital assets people use as investments and for purchases online. You can exchange fiats like dollars to purchase coins or tokens of a given cryptocurrency. There are many kinds of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is the most famous, but Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ripple are a few others. All sorts of big tech and finance companies want a slice of the crypto pie. Even Facebook has created a cryptocurrency called Libra. While Bitcoin is the most popular and most valuable cryptocurrency out there, it's led to the creation of thousands of alternatives, or altcoins. There are all different kinds of altcoins. Some are close variations of Bitcoin, like Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Diamond. Others focus on privacy, like Monero and Zcash. Some are named after Greek gods, Apollo currency, reptiles, like Komodo, or even internet memes, Dogecoin. It's a weird, wild world. Most people only have interest in holding on to Bitcoin or another popular currency like Ethereum. Still, there are some speculators who attempt to buy low and sell high on more obscure cryptocurrencies. The hope is to get rich quick by getting in early on the next Bitcoin. Regardless of what currency you invest in, the common denominator is volatility. Any cryptocurrency has value only as long as people perceive it to have value. While this is technically true of any currency, it's more pertinent with cryptocurrencies because they aren't backed by a government or a precious metal like gold, as most currencies are. This makes it a much riskier investment, as many investors and speculators have learned the hard way. So let's look at how to invest in cryptocurrency from the angles of a newbie. First things first, you need a place to buy and a place to put it. The most popular place to purchase cryptocurrency are cryptocurrency exchanges. There are several different exchanges to choose from, with the most popular being Coinbase, GDAX, and Bitfinex. These exchanges allow you to purchase currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum with a debit card. With most popular currencies, including Bitcoin, you can buy fractions of a coin, so you don't need to invest thousands of dollars to get in the game. If you're interested in purchasing altcoins, odds are you'll need some Bitcoin or Ethereum to make that purchase. As a general rule, you can't buy altcoins with fiat currency. That's how crypto enthusiasts refer to paper money, like dollars or euros. But that may change in the future. Exchanges make money by charging fees for conducting transactions, but there are other websites you can visit to interact directly with other users who are looking to sell cryptocurrencies. Local Bitcoins is one popular example. The process will likely be more drawn out than with an exchange, and there is the added risk of dealing directly with a stranger whose currency you can't verify. If you're new to cryptocurrency, you'll likely want to use an exchange. One other option that's becoming more prevalent is the Bitcoin ATM. There are more than 4,000 cryptocurrency ATM locations in 76 countries today. You can use them to purchase Bitcoin and send it to your wallet. Also, you need to know how to store the cryptocurrency. Now, when we say send it to your wallet, we don't mean you put your Bitcoin into an actual wallet. To store your currency, you need a cryptocurrency wallet, which is necessary to securely store the code that makes up your cryptocurrency portfolio. You can either have a software wallet or a hardware wallet. Software wallets are necessary to enable active trading, as they make accessing your currency much easier. If you sign up for a Coinbase account, you automatically receive a Coinbase software wallet. Hardware wallets are physical devices. They look a bit like USB drives, and they're more secure than software ones. You can use them for currency that you don't expect needing frequent or easy access to. Think of a software wallet like a checking account, whereas the hardware wallet is more like your savings account. Let's look at some of the top coins according to US News that one can invest in as a new person to the crypto market. It's been over a decade since the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, the first and by far most popular form of cryptocurrency in the world. Despite its fame, Bitcoin isn't the final word on cryptocurrency. Imitators, innovators, and spin-offs have emerged in huge numbers. And there are more than 7,000 cryptocurrencies on the market today. The first one, of course, is the most popular cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. The closest thing you'll get to a blue-chip cryptocurrency, Bitcoin has dominated the market since the first Bitcoins were mined in January 2009. That doesn't mean it's always been smooth sailing. Bitcoin prices hit a high of around $20,000 in December 2017 before collapsing in 2018, reaching a bottom at $3,234 by the end of that year. Since then, however, Bitcoin has enjoyed a comeback as prices surged by more than $40,000 in January 2021 for a market cap of more than $1 trillion. Meaning Bitcoins accounted for more than 69% of the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin has its fair share of volatility, as prices have pulled back since hitting this high. But being the biggest name in crypto gives it a worldwide acceptance that lesser-known rivals don't have, arguably making it the best cryptocurrency to buy for investors new to the asset class. The next coin is Bitcoin Cash, or BCH. As Bitcoin grew more popular, its data blocks filled up, which slowed down Bitcoin transactions and increased transaction fees. Some Bitcoin developers proposed a solution that would effectively reduce the amount of data needed in each block, but others believed this would compromise the integrity of the cryptocurrency, so they created their own version of Bitcoin in August 2017 and called it Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is blocks that can store 8 megabytes of data, allowing for faster and more frequent transactions with lower fees. Bitcoin Cash may be newer and less popular than its predecessor, but its scalability means it has incredible potential for growth and puts it in the running for best cryptocurrency. Another top cryptocurrency is Litecoin. Cryptocurrencies tend to seem obscure and complex to those who don't understand the underlying technology, but Litecoin was created to help fix that. In fact, founder Charlie Lee wanted to create the light version of Bitcoin and develop a cryptocurrency that could play a role of silver to Bitcoin's gold. Lee did just that with Litecoin in 2011, creating a cryptocurrency that adopted many of the best features of Bitcoin with some twists. For instance, while Bitcoin transactions take about 10 minutes to confirm, Litecoin transactions are far faster, taking less than 3 minutes. In addition, while it takes specialized hardware and impressive raw computing power for users to mine Bitcoin, Litecoin has much lower system requirements. In fact, ordinary PCs are capable of mining for it. Faster and easier is a powerful combination for users and investors alike. Ethereum is the next cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. It's a software platform based off blockchain technology, in which users can exchange a cryptocurrency called Ether. Ether has become one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the world, with a market cap approaching $139 billion. That puts it second only to Bitcoin in market share. But the real draw is the platform itself, which has become wildly popular as a host for other cryptocurrencies. In other words, not only do investors profit from one of the best and most popular cryptocurrencies on the market, but also from the wider uses of Ethereum itself. Other cryptocurrencies include Binance Coin from the Binance Decentralized Exchange, Tron TRX, and others. Let's consider some tips on investing in cryptocurrency. The first tip is to only invest money that you can lose, so we're assuming the $500 will not affect you if you lose it completely in the investment. It is bitter, but the truth is you only need to invest money that you're willing to lose. It must be money you do not need in your day-to-day life. If you ever lose that money, it should not affect your life. Never put the last $500 that would remain in your bank account. Do not make a consumer loan to invest. You're the only master of your decisions, but these tips are not to be taken lightly. As a second tip, we suggest you train a minimum before thinking about investing money in cryptocurrency. Even if several people have advised you to deposit money, do you really want to invest in a subject that you don't know at all? Do you blindly trust people without doing due diligence? Just a relatable analogy, so answer this question. Would you be willing to buy an apartment or house without visiting it? So you need to train and study well before you invest. Another important tip that is similar to the previous one is that you need to do your own research, or DYOR. Investing in the top 10 cryptocurrencies is not a big mistake. Investing in some of these cryptocurrencies is also a guarantee of some level of security. What interests us here is how to invest in cryptocurrency with less capitalization. Altcoins, and there are about 2,000 of them. While some projects have enormous potential for growth, others are either scams or projects that are destined to disappear. It will therefore be necessary to be particularly vigilant before investing in one of them. This tip is a very popular adage to the crypto world, DYOR. It comes from the phrase, do your own research. It means you have to do your own research before investing in a project. Never invest on the advice of people you don't know, having read a message on a forum, for example. To analyze in depth the cryptocurrency that interests you, go on their specialized discussion forum, use Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and Skype to find information. Also check out online reviews from a simple Google search to forums like Reddit and Steemit. It's important to be well informed so that you can form your own opinion about a cryptocurrency. Don't hesitate to take your time before investing in a project. It's better to miss a good opportunity from time to time than to go headlong into projects that will make you lose money. The next tip is to find trusted people you can follow. It stresses the importance of finding reliable people who can help you with your investments. Some people don't necessarily want to spend hours analyzing a project or just don't have the time to do it. Then there is the option of following experienced people who can give you advice. However, one must be vigilant and choose these people carefully. The environment is filled with scammers or people who only want to manipulate the courses to their advantage. Last but not least is that you should track your results so you'll know how you're faring. Keep a record of the dates you invested and other important information. Specifically, you can consider these things when you're investing $500 into crypto. Number one is that you should select crypto investment products with long-term growth potential. Similarly, the second one is to invest in the safest products, and the third one is that you should diversify your investment in different crypto coins. This way, the risk is distributed, and even prospective gains are also distributed. It was nice having you around today, and we hope you learned something. Kindly like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell. Good luck and happy investing.
Bye.